So you're trying to grow your TikTok account or brand and you're having a hard time. The first problem that I encountered was I had followed too many people and liked too many comments, and TikTok had stopped me from following people or being followed. So if that's happened to you, number one, you can contact TikTok and tell them, hey, you guys stopped me from following people and being followed. I'm a real person. I'm not a bot. Okay, I'm not a scammer. I'm trying to grow my brand or TikTok, and I'd like you to reinstate me to be able to follow people. Your second option is to just wait it out. It'll correct itself within 12 to 24 hours. Number two is what I went with. I waited, and I think it was 12 hours. I noticed followers were coming in, but 24 hours I could actually start following people myself. Now, another good thing about TikTok when you're trying to grow your brand or your account is they have other content creators posting videos titled Teamwork. So this is how teamwork works. Check it out. You'll drop teamwork in the comments. You'll notice that everybody has dropped teamwork in the comments. You're gonna like everyone's comment that says teamwork, and then after you like them, then people will see that you liked it. They'll see it's titled Teamwork, and they'll follow you. And when they follow you, you follow them back. So this teamwork thing, it sounds like a great thing. You can rapidly grow, and there's no cons. It's all pros. But it's not so cut and dry. Right? Nothing is in life. So I did some investigating, and some of these creators that had dropped Teamwork, you go into their profile, and they're following 0 people, and they have 12,000 followers. Another one, 8,000 followers, following 0. It's not all of them, right? But you're gonna come into contact with this, and basically you're wasting your time, because and you're wasting your follows, because TikTok's only gonna allow you to follow so many people before they put a hold on you, right? So you really need to make those follows count. And when someone on there is being a poser and they drop Teamwork in the comments, and they're doing it so they can gain followers but not follow anyone else, because people just think that they're cool when they have their own brand and they have 0 followers. Like, great, you don't like anybody, or you did it all on your own. Good for you. But really, I mean, that's not how this TikTok thing is really supposed to be set up. TikTok's all about being community-based and inclusive. So having 0 followers, you're not really a team player. But that's all right, because the system still works. So you'll come into contact with people like that who are using you for a follow, not willing to give it, but you're still coming into contact with maybe 70% of people who are willing to give you that follow, and that's what you're there for. And this will help you go from 20 followers to 500 in one day. Not to mention, you also want to stay posting. Whatever your niche is, whatever you do, you want to post. You post. I mean, you should be dropping at least 3 to 5 times a day. If you're not doing that, you're behind, okay? Because if you look at these other creators, they are doing it. They're going live. You gotta have 500 follows now to go live. They're going live, and they're doing that maybe 12 hours out of the day, if not more. So literally, if you're snoozing, you're losing. But like anything, you can't build Rome overnight. You're gonna start off slow, and you're gonna take the steps necessary to build this brand. Another thing you want to do is you want to engage with as many people as possible and make it as wholesome and hearty as you can. You don't want to leave basic emoji comments, things like that. You want to make it a little more personal. Try and actually form a sentence. The more genuine it is, the more you're engaged in TikTok, the more you will reap from it, the more you will benefit. Another thing you can do when you drop comments is you can let people know, hey, I'm a new content creator, or I got a new brand I'm working on. I will follow you if you follow back. Do that on your comments. I was leaving it on every single comment. And since TikTok allows you to see where you were noticed, or where, you know, this person comes from when they contact you, you know, you'll be able to see, oh, it's from this comment I left on so-and-so's page. So I'd leave like 1 or 2 fire emojis and just new creator, follow for follow back, something along those lines. Bottom right hand corner, save things, repost things, let this algorithm know that you mean business. The more you make the algorithm happy, the more it will feed you. Like my video, you should drop a comment, okay? You should save this, you should repost it. Share it with a friend. Use effects. People think effects are cool. They're catchy. You know, I made this one. You could find it in the effects under Its-Idgaf. Effects are catchy. You know, people see a good effect that they might want to use. They'll click on your video just to see what it looks like. Forget about what you're trying to say or do. They clicked on it just to see your effect. So the more people are clicking on it, that's the goal. That's the goal. You want them clicking on you. The more views and followers you get, the more the algorithm will notice you and feed you. You get 1 view, the algorithm will give you 3 more. You get 1 follower, the algorithm will send more people your way. You get rewarded. The more, the better. One last thing. On my journey so far, I've noticed that contacting these big creators, they look at all the newcomers, okay, as their enemies. They look at you like you're trying to steal their meal ticket. There's not too many of them that are willing to give you tips. If they are giving you tips, if they're giving you tips like a video like this, it's because they know that there's a need. There is a need, okay, for information on how to grow your brand, how to grow your TikTok. So, if you make a video on that, okay, people will click on it because they're curious to see, they're desperate to grow their channel. You know, basic supply and demand principles. But like I said, a lot of my experience has been awesome so far, and so will yours. If you guys have any questions, you can always DM me. I'll answer as soon as I see it. And I'm glad to help anybody who needs help with anything. You know, the more the merrier. I say let's grow together. You know, let's do this. I have a YT channel. It's linked in my profile. Anybody who would go ahead and follow that, I would greatly appreciate that. If you're new on here, the next 2 years, you're going to be grinding. You're going to be working real hard on this social media. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you know anybody who's trying to grow a brand or a TikTok or a YouTube channel, share this video with them. I'm sure some of this information will help them as well. Follow me because I'm going to be posting more. I'm going to give you guys some more tips. Save my effect. Like this video. Comment on it. Let me know if it helped you. If you have any more questions, DM me. Happy growing, guys. Let's get it.